Hello, hello. You know what time it is? It is time for me to answer your most frequently asked questions about hypnosis. And today we're going to talk about the question, what if anything scary comes up? Or what if anything weird comes up? Or whatever, right? So there's two things that I want to make a differentiation here. So if you're a person who didn't have a very traumatic childhood, I'm sure you had some stuff to deal with, or some things that did not go right, but at the same point you didn't have anything like really traumatic. There are things going to come up from your childhood, even if it's just like a little small situation, something that your classmates said or did, or your parents or whatever, like your dad called you fat, or your classmate stole a pen from you and then your teacher said something, I don't know, something little like this has affected you until today, because your subconscious is pulling up the root cause of what you came to me for, right? So let's say you don't feel confident, and this may have been the root cause, something small like this, something that was hiding. But this is not scary, and you're now 20, 30, 50, probably not 50, but 20, 30 years older, and you're well equipped to handle this. It's super easy to rewire this and reframe this in your brain, because our brain cannot differentiate between imagination and reality. So yeah, but if you did have, if you didn't have a traumatic childhood like that, then there's no way that anything else is gonna come up. Like, there's just no way that anything scary is gonna come up. So you don't have to be afraid. You just have to trust your mind. You just have to trust your subconscious that it's gonna bring up the right thing to resolve the problem for you that you have right now. If you did have a traumatic accident or childhood trauma or something else, then yes, obviously it's going to come up in hypnosis at some point, or you're just gonna blank. But also, you are now 20, 30 years older, and you're well equipped to handle anything better because you have more experience, more knowledge, more strength to really deal with this. And your subconscious is, again, only going to bring up whatever you're ready to deal with and whatever you're ready to handle. And the reason for that too is because our brain and us as humans, we want to be happy, right? We want to be happy, and we want to survive. So that's what our subconscious is going to do. It's going to bring us things that are going to make us happy, and if you have to work around a thing that is uncomfortable, then it's going to bring that up. But it'll be fine, because I'm here to guide you to work around this thing that has happened in your childhood or whenever. And so there's nothing really scary that's coming up. Like, your mind is not going to make up some scary zombie apocalypse or whatever. So you don't have to be afraid, and there's nothing really to be afraid for, because like I said, the only thing that your subconscious wants is for you to be happy and for you to survive. So yeah, that's it. If you're ready to handle your problems, then you can go under hypnosis. So there's really nothing to be afraid of.